Hi, folks. Welcome. Happy Saturday, Sunday, in hopes that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. I am Sean Azimi with SideGigSean.com, and I help folks create a side income using social media. Welcome. You're probably thinking this guy is nuts. He's crazy. What is he doing going live at this hour? Well, gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta show up every day, baby. No matter what, gotta show up. I don't know if you guys watched the UFC 300, but the card was redunculous. It was amazing. Some of the fights were just uh just unbelievable. Um, Drop in the comments if you guys saw, if anybody saw the UFC fight. I'm talking a little lower because redneck love, crazy love. Welcome on TikTok. We are live on all platforms. Um, so if you saw the UFC fight, drop it in the comments. Say UFC, but there were some good fights. Anyway, let's get on tonight. Let's get on tonight's thought. So this whole word chance, right? Chance is such a big word, and I truly believe that, especially when it comes to people, right? There's two types of chances. Um, I don't know how they both feel, but I'll let you decide. Yeah. So one chance is, hey, you're gonna run into people, you're gonna run into new people, whether it's through your profession, whether it's through social media or in person, right? So you you see people, you get to know people, and then you give them a chance to be part of your life, right? To get to know them more. I'm not talking in a romantic sense then necessarily, but just just a person in your life, right? Maybe a good friend or somebody who's becoming a good friend, right? So you give this person a chance. You give people a chance. Now, you may think, well, and I want to clarify this. You may think, well, some of you may think, well, I'm not really worthy of giving people a chance to like meet me. Like, who am I, right? That they would want to be my friend, right? And I'm here to share with you that I want you to knock that crap out of your head. You heard me. Knock that crap out of your head. Of course, you're worthy. You're worthy because you were created in God's image. Of course, you're worthy. You're worthy, and not only that, um, it's a privilege to get to know you. You should you should have values and principles and morals that it would be worth something. Thank you for all the hearts. Thank you, Coco. What's going on? Thank you for the hearts. So it should be it should be a privilege, right? So in that way, it's a good thing, right? You give people you give new people a chance. They're in your life. You're like excited, right? Coco, thank you. Keep them coming. So, and then there's that other side where you take the chance away for somebody to be in your life. You take that chance away. What that means is that those people that you take that chance away, in your mind, they don't have the MVPs to match with you. What does that mean? Your morals, your values, your principles. they don't match up. Coco, thank you. They don't match up with your MVPs, and you don't give them a chance to come into your life. Now, the worst kind here is when you've given people a chance and now you got to take it away. Like Jim Rohn used to say, you got to disassociate, right? You got to cut it out, right? That's probably one that hurts the most. You give somebody a chance. It could be a chance of 10 years, 2 years, 5 years, 17 years, 30 years, right? And it could be romantic. It could be a business relationship. It could be a friendship. And then something happens and you're like, oh, I no longer want to have this relationship. I no longer want to be in this back and forth. Coco, thank you. What are you doing up? What are you doing up? Working, probably. I think that's the most painful one, that you gotta take the chance away. So I think chance, when it comes to people, it's more than just a chance encounter. It's more than that, because sometimes you give it and sometimes you gotta take it away. Uh, yeah, you're always working. I see you. That's awesome. Sometimes you gotta give it, which is exciting, and sometimes you gotta take it away. So I want you to be proud of yourself and be okay, and know that you are worthy of having that kind of a that kind of a relationship. You are worthy of having people wanting to be in your life, because you have values, you have principles, and morals that are worth it, right? So when you decide to give people a chance, make sure that it matches up with your MVPs, your morals, your values, your principles. Make sure that you've kind of looked at all angles, as much as you can, right? And so you do your homework, sort of thing, right? And with that, hopefully you guys got some love, some inspiration, some value. Coco, thank you so much for all the love. You're amazing. I appreciate you. If you feel like this was worthy of sharing, you guys, you can tag, share. Sharing is caring. Don't you forget. And with that, I am Sean Azimi with sidekickshawn.com, and I help folks create a side income using social media. Signing off until tomorrow, when we do it all over again. Thank you, Coco. Much love.